Hey guys, it's Silverbacked here. Welcome back to another video, and I'm just doing this is going to be a midweek update. It's an optional update. You won't have to worry about doing this update if you don't want to. I've set this weekly sort of my weekly edition will come out. It'll say portfolio update in the heading. That's the only ones you have to worry about. This is an extra update because I am watching the charts on a 5-day chart view. And that's how it works. So, but you are more than welcome to take action if you want to on these signals I'm giving you today of what's happening in the trend. So we can see here that BTC dominance is rising. We've seen BTC, if you've been watching the news or watching the charts, we've made a new all-time high this morning at the early hours of this morning for me. US dollar is accelerating down, and as far as market dominance, this is the market dominance charts. And altcoins are accelerating up. So we've got money leaving USD dollars going into Bitcoin and alts. So if your portfolio doesn't reflect that, then there's something wrong. You've got to sort of take another look at it. And now if we look at BTC USD, we can see this orange line here it's just my way of knowing where the price is, and then this smooth Heikin-Ashi candle that I've set up as an overlay indicator is actually the one that I've actually invented as far as and someone in the community, shout out to Rowan who actually coded it. He's actually created like a flip point, so it's a binary set point where we just get straight out of it, and like for example, when it created a buy for us here, so we bought literally like right there where it says long entry. And we're still in, and it's up here. So if I just move this out of the way, so 55% in 55 days. So that's 1% a day. That's nice. That's 365% per annum following this just on BTC alone, without any other altcoins or anything. Anyway, so the reason I'm looking at the BTC USD chart is because the way that the portfolio works, and you'll be just becoming accustomed to this, and I'll explain this. So you've got an entire portfolio, right? So what I do, Bitcoin is the granddaddy. So, and you can see, I mean, the only thing I've got on my dominance charts is I'm only looking at three things. I'm not looking at DXY. DXY has now it used to have an inverse correlation to BTC, but now for some reason it doesn't. If I go to here, look at DXY, DXY is rising. And so is BTC dominance, whereas USDT dominance is falling. So we now got a correlation between DXY, the dollar index, and BTC. So the inverse correlation is not there currently. So it's no use to me as far as an indicator. Getting back down to the purpose of this. So we looked at the dominances. We looked at DXY, not DXY, BTC USD. And we want to check to see, is this in green? Is this a current long? All right. So if it is, then half the portfolio needs to go into Bitcoin. So just straight away, if you've got a pen and paper, I'm going to leave notes for you, so you don't really need pen and paper. But 50% of the portfolio automatically goes into Bitcoin here. Now, if I got a sell signal, 50% of the portfolio would go into USD. And then, depending on which one it is, like today at the moment, it's BTC is the winner. That means we go into, there's two sets of pairs that you can trade against, which is, I mean, you can trade against any other pair, but two main ones, which is USD, Bitcoin against USD, Ethereum against USD, or you can looking at the trading ratio for the pair against BTC pairs against BTC. So instead of Doge USD, it's Doge BTC. So I've set up all these pairs here, and this is why I use the major large cap ones, because there are trading pairs here where you can actually, you've got liquidity. You don't even have to. You can do this just from your wallet if you're happy to do the calculations and work out your percentage split for your portfolio. So I'm going to look at all the different pairs here against against BTC, not USD, because USD already lost the race between BTC and USD on that first main pair, right, which represents half the portfolio. So now the other half of the portfolio, imagine in your mind, if we find something that's performing better than BTC, we will add it, and we'll add a 5% allocation into the portfolio for each one. All right, so nothing more, because we want the majority to be BTC. So if we, you can see here already, I've already looked at through this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 assets qualify to have a 5% allocation each. So that's going to leave behind, so it's 25% of the portfolio. Then the 50% is the other part, which is BTC. So there's got to be something like 25%. That we'll have to allocate, and that should go default to BTC. So we'll probably be, just the math off the top of my head without looking at the actual portfolio calculator, I think it's going to be about 75% BTC and 5% allocation to all these ones that are beating BTC. So you can see my logic. You want to be in the best performing asset out of USD and BTC, and then if you're going to be in any of the altcoins, I look at the top 20. You want to be in the ones that are beating, like that are outperforming, outperforming by a long way. Like this call here on say Dogecoin, we are up compared to just leaving it in BTC. We're up 117% on this 5% allocation in 40 days. So that's almost getting to 2 or 3% a day extra on top of the performance we've already had in BTC. Because look, it's still going up. So yeah, we're cherry picking the best of the best of the best. It has to perform, because I work on price trends. I don't work on future price predictions, which is what my difference is. Like everyone else is doing technical analysis and all this sort of stuff, and saying it's a confluence of indicators and probabilities and all. It's like, no, I look into these charts every 5 days for you, and I post what I find. As I said, today is an interim one. If you do see this and you want to update it, I would recommend you do, because you're just going to get onto these. If it's a brand new trade, let's say I'll have a look and see if there's a brand new trade, a brand new call. Yes, there is a brand new call. So we just opened up in the last 20 minutes a brand new call on XRP. So if you want to do just one, you're probably in the other ones already. So I'll have a look at the other ones for you. Come on, change. ADA. Is that ADA? Yeah. The screen looks dark. I think my internet was freezing a little while back. Let me just pause. Yeah, so ADA would have been in the last report I put out. Aptos, that's been running for a while. So the only one, if you want to be lazy, not lazy. If you want to have an update that you're probably going to see on the beginning of the week on Monday, and sort of not miss. Let me have a look here. What are we? We're Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4 days. If you don't want to miss 4 days of this new price trend growth, if it does go up, then just put 5% allocation into your bot or your portfolio of XRP. Okay, coming over to the bot, we've got our weekly bot up here, and I can go into here and you basically just go change coins, and you can see what coins we're already in. Just looking at that, what I've got here in front of me, it sort of marries up with what I thought. So we want to make sure that we're in Doge. We've got Doge there. We've got Solana there. Yep, we've got it. Sway, whatever, is 5. XRP is the new boy. So we'll just go and add that in. We just click that and then go XRP. And give that 5% allocation to the portfolio. ADA is 5%. APT I think is already in there. So okay, so basically it's 105. I just got to shave 5% out of the BTC allocation, which lightens ourselves off a little bit off the BTC, but it's still pretty heavily weighted towards it. So that, if you want to pause the video, that's the actual new allocation. And then obviously, as I say, this is an optional update. You don't have to do it. There's only really one thing to update, which would be the XRP. Isn't that interesting? It actually doesn't say. Oh, there is there. Sorry, I was going to say it was missing. So yeah, so I can't screenshot this until I pause the video and stop it. So I'll do that, and I'll screenshot this and I'll add it in below. And then yeah, well, I'll see you on Monday, because there won't be any updates. It's the whole idea of this is that you get a whole 4, 5, 6, 7 days rest in between having to do anything. So you can literally come into this once a week. That's the way I've designed it. This is just an optional one, as I said. For those people that are got that little bit of extra time. But anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video in about 4 days' time. Catch you later. Bye.